Hi everyone! Ever tried to add your SSH key using ssh-add and hit a frustrating error like could not open a connection to your authentication agent? You're not alone. This is a very common issue that many developers and system administrators face. It stops you from easily using your SSH keys for secure connections, making your workflow less smooth. But don't worry. This video will walk you through fixing it step by step. We'll get your SSH agent running smoothly, ensuring you can add your keys without any trouble and maintain secure, hassle-free access. The main reason for this error is quite simple. Your ssh-add command needs to talk to a program called ssh-agent. The ssh-agent is a background program that securely holds your decrypted SSH keys in memory. This means you don't have to type your passphrase every single time you connect to a remote server or repository. The error message "could not open a connection to your authentication agent" literally means that ssh-add cannot find a running SSH agent process or it cannot establish a connection to it. Let's fix that right now. First, let's check if ssh-agent is already running on your system. Open your terminal application. Type the command grep ssh-agent. If you see a number displayed, that's the process ID of the SSH agent. It means an SSH agent is currently running. If you see nothing, it means SSH agent is not running, which is typically the case when you encounter this error. Second, if SSH agent is not running, we need to start it. We also need to properly configure your current shell session to communicate with it. This is done with a specific and very important command. Type eval $ssh-agent. This powerful command does two key things. It starts the SSH agent in the background as a daemon process, and then it sets up two crucial environment variables in your current shell. These variables are ssh_auth_sock and ssh_agent_pid. Your shell uses these variables to know exactly where to find the newly running agent and how to send commands to it. After running the command, you should see output similar to agent PID XXXX, where XXXX is the process ID. This confirms that the SSH agent has successfully started and your shell is configured. Now that SSH agent is running and your shell knows about it, you can finally add your SSH key. Type ssh-add /ssh/id_rsa. Make sure to replace /.ssh/id_rsa with the actual path to your private key file if it's named differently. For example, /.ssh/id_ed25519. If your key is protected by a passphrase, the system will prompt you to enter it now. Carefully type your passphrase and press enter. Your SSH key is now securely loaded into the SSH agent. You can verify that your key has been loaded by typing ssh-add. This command will list all the SSH keys currently held by the authentication agent. Remember, the eval $ssh-agent command only configures your current terminal session. If you close your terminal window, open a new one, or restart your computer, the connection to the agent might be lost, and you would have to run the command again. To make this solution permanent and automatic, we need to add a few lines to your shell's startup configuration file. This file is typically .bashrc for users of the bash shell, or .zshrc for users of the zsh shell. Open your .bashrc or .zshrc file using a text editor like nano, e.g., nano/.bashrc or nano/.zshrc. Scroll to the very end of the file. Add the following lines, which provide a robust check. #start ssh-agent if not already running. If ssh-add l/dev/null2 and 1, the eval $ssh-agent. 5. Save the file and exit the editor. Then, apply these changes to your current session by running sourced/.bashrc or sourced/.zshrc. From now on, every time you open a new terminal, this script will automatically check if an SSH agent is running and accessible. If not, it will start one and set up the correct environment variables. This ensures that ssh-add will always find the agent. You might still need to run ssh-add /.ssh/id_rsa once per session after the agent starts, especially if you want to be prompted for your passphrase. And that's it. You've successfully diagnosed and fixed the ssh-add authentication agent connection error. You can now manage your SSH keys much more efficiently and securely. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly hope it was helpful and solved your problem. If you found this solution useful, please consider giving this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful tech tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and tips to make your computing life easier. Your support helps me create more valuable content like this for everyone. See you in the next video.